village of Vostok was not on any map, tucked deep in the Carpathian Mountains. It survived only because outsiders rarely found it, and those who did were never seen again. The villagers spoke in hushed tones of ronder asterisk, a word that met the throat in their guttural dialect. They claimed the forest itself had a voice, a hunger, and a memory older than the stones. Lena, a freelance journalist specializing in occult phenomena, arrived in Vostok on a frigid October morning. She'd received an anonymous tip. Children are vanishing here. They say the woods are eating them. Come before the snows bury the truth. The villagers glared at her from their crooked doorways as she trudged through the mud, her breath visible in the icy air. Only one man spoke to her, old Tomas, a hunched figure with milky eyes who tended the cemetery. You shouldn't have come, he rasped, gripping her arm with surprising strength. Ronder wakes when the veil thins. Tonight is Samhain, the night it feeds . Lena brushed him off, attributing his fear to superstition. But by dusk, the village emptied. Doors were barred, windows shuttered. An unnatural silence fell, broken only by the distant howl of the wine door. Was it a voice? Undeterred, Lena packed her camera, a voice recorder, and a hunting knife and slipped into the woods. The trees here were monstrous, their trunks twisted into agonized shapes. Roots clawed at the earth like buried hands. As darkness deepened, she noticed symbols carved into the bark, spirals, eyes, and jagged lines that made her head ache. Then she heard it, a low, resonant hum, as if the earth itself were groaning. The sound vibrated in her bones. She followed it, her flashlight beam trembling, until she stumbled into a clearing. At its center stood a ring of ancient stones, their surfaces etched with the same symbols from the trees. In the middle lay a pit, its edges lined with teeth. Not animal teeth, human . The humming grew louder. Lena's recorder flickered to life on its own, capturing a chorus of whispers in a language that slithered like serpents. She backed away, but the trees behind her head shifted, sealing the clearing. Panic rising, she aimed her camera at the pit and snapped a photo. The flash illuminated something moving below. A mass of blackened roots surged upward, writhing like tentacles. They dripped with a viscous, tar-like substance that reeked of rot. Within the tangle, faces emerged, children's faces, their mouths stretched in silent screams. Lena froze. One of the faces was familiar. She'd seen it in the missing persons files. Marta, age 9, vanished 2 weeks ago. They're not dead, whispered a voice behind her. Lena spun. Old Tomas stood at the edge of the clearing, holding a rusted sickle. They're trapped, Ronder digests slowly. It savors their fear, their souls, and now it wants you. The roots lashed out. Lena ducked, at one wrap around her ankle, yanking her toward the pit. She screamed, stabbing the knife into the root. Black liquid oozed out, hissing like acid. The thing recoiled, but more roots snaked toward her. Old Tomas chanted in that same guttural tongue, his sickle raised high. The stones, he shouted, break the circle. Lena hurled herself at the nearest monolith, hacking at its base with the knife. The root holding her shattered, and the humming rose to a deafening shriek. The ground trembled. The pit yawned wider, and from its depths rose thing a colossal, pulsating mass of roots, teeth, and the half-digested remains of its victims. Feed, it groaned, the word echoing from a dozen throats. Old Tomas plunged his sickle into the creature, but it absorbed him like quicksand, his screams cut short. Lena lunged for the last stone, striking it with a knife. A crack split the air, the circle's energy faltered. The creature wailed, its roots withering to ash. Lena ran, branches tearing at her skin, until she collapsed at the village outskirts. When dawn broke, the woods were still. The villagers found her half-frozen, clutching her camera. The photo sheet taken showed only an empty pit. But when they developed the film days later, the final frame revealed a shadowy figure standing behind Lena's skeletal thing with hollow eyes and a mouth full of thorns, its hand resting possessively on her shoulder.